Hey everybody, this is Andrew for T is for Tech, and today I'm going to do a quick video and unboxing and show quite a few cases from i-Blason. So i-Blason was gracious enough to send these over to the channel for me to take a look at, and I have a combination of their standard i-Blason cases as well as their Cosmo series cases, which are a little bit more fancy, I guess, from just a look and feel perspective. Right, so this is more bling sort of cases versus just regular protection. So I don't want to make any judgments on who might want these, but you know, my wife is really, she loves these Cosmo cases. I kind of like the other ones, right? So, definitely two really kind of cool things to take a look at. Now I have 7 cases here. What I'm going to do is just quickly unbox one of each and put them on the phone to talk about the fitment, and then the rest I'll just show because they're all going to fit the same, but I'll just show the different colors and all of that are available, right? Just to keep the video a little shorter, I don't have to try them all on. Obviously, they're going to be the same. So we'll start with these cases first, and I believe, so these are the i-Blason Aries cases, and I have the Samsung Galaxy Note20 Ultra. This is my personal phone, my daily driver that I've been using ever since the pre-order shipped. And this is a Mystic White version. And as you can tell, I do have a dbrand skin on there to protect the back, keep the fingerprints off. This is a dbrand white leather, well, fake leather obviously, but leather skin. And I have a video about that I'll link to above if you're interested in dbrand skins. So the first one we'll take a look here is the Aries black case. Which is, if you don't know, basically this line of cases for the Galaxy Note 20 or any phone that i-Blason makes them for all have kind of clear backs on them. So it's like a plastic back, clear, so that you can actually see through pretty well. So one of the benefits of this case series is that it is see-through, right? So now with these cases, they are 2-piece cases, right? So you have the back portion of the case, which, like I said, has a clear plastic and has a TPU material, rubber material around the edges. And this one in particular has pretty robust bumps on either end. So if you did drop it, you'll have some drop protection at the corners for sure. So typically the way that you'll do this is you'll put the front piece on. So this black one comes with basically a gray, I don't know if you can really tell here in the light, but this is a gray plastic piece around the front of the phone. Basically wraps around the back, and then you can just slip this in the case and snap it in there. So by doing this, it really sandwiches the phone into the case fairly well and will give you that kind of dual layer of protection, and definitely raises up around the edges of the screen in the front. So if you did drop it, you have pretty good protection, I think, all around. There's a bit of lip on the top and bottom, so again, if you're putting this down flat on a flat surface, you know, the glass is not going to touch whatever the surface is that you're putting it on if it's flat, right? So, you know, quite a bit of protection on the sides and edges, and while it's smooth on the edges, right, it's not textured in any way, it's not slippery. It's kind of like a soft touch material. You can grab it and, you know, you're not really going to drop it, I don't think. The buttons and the switches are kind of built into the case itself on the side, so positive feeling, easy to press. Has a black plastic kind of TP. Well, it's not. It's kind of like a hard plastic that goes around the camera module. Kind of give you some added protection there. Yeah, overall, pretty nice fit. You do have access to the S Pen, speaker, USB-C, microphone on the bottom, microphone on the top. And overall, just a good feeling case that gives you that see-through look on the back. So if you really want to look at your really cool Mystic Bronze or your Mystic Black or Mystic White, or if you have a skin that you want to show off, definitely you can do that with these cases because of the clear back. Pretty cool, two-piece case. Gives you a lot of protection while still retaining some style. So I will take this one off. So that's the black. Now for these other versions here, I'm just going to take them out and show them. I'm not going to put them on the phone just because I don't want to keep putting them on and off and take up all your time. So this is a reddish kind of color. I'll link to all of these in the description. But this is a red, same basic thing, except that the sides are red on this. The front is red, kind of like a more metallic red, if you can see, shiny. Definitely a cool look. So you have the black, you have this red. And then this is a purple, I believe. Yeah, so this one's a purple. And again, kind of in a two-tone purple, just like the red, where this front piece is a lot more of a metallic-y, shiny kind of piece. So the black, the plastic itself is like metallic, almost metallic, right? Shiny. And then you have the purple on the back. So, like I said, all made the same. Black, red, and purple. So those are definitely pretty cool. Now, the next line of cases here are these Cosmos cases. Now these, I've done some videos for the S20 and the S20 Ultra for the Cosmo cases, and those are really pretty cool. And generally well received. I got some decent amount of comments and things like that on these cases from interested people on YouTube. But this one is basically the same kind of case generally. Like the case itself it's not the same from like the side perspective. So this is a one-piece case across the back with that same insert on the front, right? So you can take that out, and you basically what you'll have is a clear case on the sides. The sides are clear, and then there's like a pretty cool looking back, right? On this one is the Amethyst one, which has a little bit of like a rose gold kind of pattern there, with then all these really cool looking purples and pinks and whites. So definitely that is a cool look. On the inside from the front, it's just white, but then obviously you spin it around and it's pretty cool. So this one I think might look really cool on the Mystic Bronze, because I think maybe the contrast of the bronze and the purple, it probably would look really cool. So same sort of thing, snaps on pretty easily, and you have your kind of contrasting lip that goes around the front. Now this should work pretty well with most film screen protectors. I do have a screen protector on this that I also did a video about, and this is not interfering with any of these cases at all from that perspective. I don't know if it would work with tempered glass protectors. It may not, just because of this lip and how it would work. But definitely a film one that is case friendly seems like it would probably be fine. But as you can see, the phone itself looks pretty slick in this. Very good fitment. Like I said, you have your microphone hole at the top. All your holes at the bottom, you can get at the S Pen pretty easily just based on the way it's cut out. So that's nice. Yeah, overall, just nice fitment, right? Same thing I mentioned before. There's a lip on the front, so if you put it down, again, you got a little bit of protection from this on the screen there. Yeah, just nice case. Decent amount of grip because this TPU is a little bit kind of sticky, I guess I would say. Grippy, there's maybe a better word. So if you're holding it, seems pretty good. So that is the Amethyst. Now, this one says Portoro. I don't know exactly what color that would be. Oh, okay, that's cool. So this one is kind of like almost a gray black. It's kind of like it's not black like dark black. It's more like a grayish black with gold. That looks pretty cool. So all the trim is like gold, and then you have this gray black kind of marble look underneath. And then it has a black lip on the front. This is black. So that's pretty cool. If you like black, you like that tones of grays and black with gold. This one is nice, and this would look awesome on a Mystic Black phone, I believe. Very cool. So that's that one. Then we also have an Ocean, which was going to be kind of more of a blue. I've seen the Ocean one in the past, like I mentioned for the S20 Ultra. So again, this is all kind of shades of blue, looks like ocean here, waves sort of thing. This has a gold, so this is gold. Again, it's hard to tell in the light here if you can really see the color. But gold rim there, gold. And then the front is kind of like a baby blue, sky blue plastic piece that goes around. Again, this is pretty nice. This would look nice on the Mystic White. So that is the Ocean. And then the last one would be a Marble. So this one is kind of mostly a pinkish color again. So this one might look really good on the Mystic Bronze, but it has kind of like a rose gold trim with this marble looking pinkish, whitish, a little grayish there. And then it has kind of like that pink, champagne, rose gold looking plastic piece. So this is definitely a nice case as well. So again, like I said, these Cosmo series cases are more blingy, are more kind of feminine, if you did have to classify them. But I mean, anybody could use these, obviously. Very, very cool cases. So if you have any questions about these, go ahead and post those below. I will link to the i-Blason Amazon links and storefront for all these cases. You can definitely pick those up there. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I would super appreciate it. If you stuck around at least until this part of the video, I will tell you that 90-something% of the views on my channel are coming from non-subscribers, which kind of sucks. So if you've watched until now, I would super appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription if you care to. I'd appreciate that. This is Andrew from T is for Tech. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.